Hello everyone, it's Melanie again. I am still working on this pink journal, putting the signatures together from the last video. And all I did was I tidied up my desk a little bit, and I did some sewing, and I made one more hinged fabric thingy. This time I used a gray and kind of aqua teal. And the thing is, you know, once I get this bound, if I don't like I said, if I don't like these sticking out the top, I can cut them. I can cut it off. I can always cut it off. So, okay, so I decided not to stitch this pocket in place because I have pink thread in the bobbin and I just didn't think it would look good there. So the other thing is, this, I'm considering, if you watched the last video, I'm considering this a full-size page. So the way that I've been doing it, I would put 2 small pages in next, but because of this pocket, I'm afraid that if I put something in that's smaller or like this, then when you turn the page, that pocket might catch on whatever's there. So whatever goes here, I want it to be solid so that that pocket edge doesn't get caught on anything. And I think I like this here. Yeah, I think I like that there. So it's a little different. It's not as small, but they don't all have to be exactly the same. And I told you I brought an iron and stuff in my room. Well, this page, I starched and ironed this fabric, and it's really straight and stiff. So anyway, I don't have to use that gray. I could use this one. Yeah, I think I'll use this one. So I hope you all are doing well. If all goes as planned, I can get these videos ready and then have them post over multiple days. See how that goes. That feels like it needs to be up. No, it's gonna have to go that way. This just isn't very pretty. But this, I think I ironed it. It's too stiff. What about that? Maybe I'll do that. I'll just cut. I'm gonna trim it, that one that way. I'm gonna trim that and see what I think about it. Okay, so I need something small in the middle there. And I did, when I tidied up my desk, I grabbed some folders, some flat folders, and I put my double-sided scrapbook paper in one. And I put the scrapbook paper that I painted the back of in another one. And then this one is my digitals. And then this one is the pink paper and that weird paper that I hand painted. So you know, as in the last video, when the desk gets really dirty like that, then I just can't work on camera. Because I will say, I don't have any problem at all working that way if it's just me. But when I have you guys along, I just did it. When I have y'all along for the ride, I don't want to, lose things on my desk and always be looking for things. So while I'm making a video, I'm going to prefer that my desk be cleaner, because I feel like I'm taking someone else's time and I don't want to I don't want to waste your time, you know? Okay, that can go there. This is going to be an interesting journal, if nothing else. So now I'm ready for another full-size page. Does this page have, this page doesn't have a pink page yet. Oh, I have this that I did. This is a really heavy cardstock. Ooh, I like that together. Okay, that's gonna be, and I'm gonna consider that a full page. And I might even let it stick out on its own. I think I want this as the center of the next one. So I need something else small. I need to work on those handkerchief, because I'd love to have a handkerchief. You know, I need to write that down. I need to have a handkerchief that I could print, like double-sided, say that finishes like 6 by 6 or 7 by 7. I need to write this down. Hanky, 6 by 6, 7 by 7, 4 pages, center spreads. Okay. If I don't write that down, I will not remember it. Do I want to use that? Let's see. That's on the outside of the signature, so I don't want that. Ooh, I love this paper. Love, love, love it. So I could do that, and then that. Nah, I don't like how those go together. And I don't like that one together. Yeah, I need a double-sized handkerchief, or double-sided handkerchief to put there. Let me see. I have this little thing that I had gathered some of those little die cuts and some. Oh, I could use one of these. Another Project Life card. I bought this set of Project Life cards recently at Tuesday Morning. I kind of like that one there. And then I just need something to hinge it with. Do I like that together? Let's see. I don't know why I keep buying these Project Life things. I guess just because they look cute. Okay, let's go with that. So I just need a bead of glue. I'm going to put it on this side. Wait, it's going to be here. Yep, I want it like this. So I'm going to put my glue, little bead of glue. I'm talking very softly. I need to refill my art glitter glue again. Either that or I just plugged it up because I didn't put the pin back in it. It's probably just, yeah. So there's that one. That didn't want to hold, which I don't need it to hold really. I just need it to stay on there until I stitch it. There's that side, and then something for the other side. And when it's in here, so you'll see that, you'll see that. There's the center, and then you'll have this one. eventually, no, I don't like that pink on the back. Could I pull this in here? No, because you'll still see that together. I must say, I kind of feel like if I wasn't recording right now, I would be up walking around the room looking for things to put on there. But I can't do that when I'm recording. Okay. This piece of paper, now see, this wouldn't bother me in the least if I was keeping this journal. But this piece of paper has a big crease in the corner. But I happen to really like this piece of paper, and I would like this piece of paper to go right here. I even like it there. So I'm putting it in, even with that wrinkle. Make sure that's, the piece of paper's not, look, the piece of paper's not straight. So I probably need to trim this, straighten that out. Let me straighten that out. That would bug me. Okay, so is that's 1, 2, 3. So there's 3 signatures. And like I said, doing a journal this way, you know, it's very bulky in the middle, and then it's kind of tapers out on the edges, so it might be a little trickier to write in, but a lot of times what I'll do if I have a journal that the pages are kind of tricky to write in or whatever, is I'll write on something else and then glue it in or attach it in. But I personally love journals like this, so that's what I wanted to make. I'm thinking maybe that's enough for this. It doesn't need I'm thinking it doesn't need a 4th signature. That will be plenty. And this measures, like, just without compacting it, it's about 1 inch. So I may do like a 1-inch spine in here. Do I have anything else I needed to sew in place? Oh, this one. I need to stitch this one. Okay, here we go. So how did I have this? Did I have it like this? I think I did. That's what I don't like, that Fiskars trimmer. It seems like I change the blade on that all the time, but it still leaves a little, it makes the edge kind of fuzzy. Okay, so that's the pages for this. And then, oh, I was going to show you this. So I made this little thing that I was actually going to use as on the cover of that. I was actually going to use, I made this to use with this book cover. See how it goes together? But then I ended up using this book cover with the gold, and I forgot about this. So I haven't used that now. But I made a different one to go on the front of this journal. So it's a transparency with a fabric stitched on there, and then I just put a little tag in there, and you could make whatever kind of tag you wanted or whatever to go in there. But anyway, this is the one I originally made for this, and then this journal morphed into this journal. So I was thinking about, for the cover on this one, about, this is another Project Life card, but I was thinking about maybe using this full card on the cover and then stitching this transparency pocket. You see it? Stitching that pocket on there. And then I could make a little whatever that goes down inside there that can say, you know, 2020, my journal, whatever, with a little tab on it. And so if the thing is out, it still looks cute, and if it's in there. So that's kind of what I was thinking about for this cover. But before I do that, I want to change the top thread on my machine to a pink instead of a coral. And then, like I had used some of those die cuts and stuff in that last journal, those die cut things I never use, I did pull some out, and I don't know, I can't decide. The thing I don't like about these is the sheen. They're very shiny. But they really look cute with this. I mean, that looks really cute right there. So that might be what I put on the cover. And then here's the little die cuts that I pulled out. Some of these, I mean, they're just, I think they're adorable. But they're not, I don't know if it's just not me. You know, your tastes change though. And you know who uses things like this sometimes, and I love her journals, is Johanna. Johanna uses a lot of scrapbook elements in hers, and I think they look amazing. I love her journals. That's kind of cute. Stitch that on there, and then when you open it up, I can actually stitch it here and here, and then it could be a little tuck pocket. Ooh, I like that. I'm just gonna put some glue on it to hold it on there. I want it to stick off the edge just a tiny bit, but not too much, because that may physically stick out of the book. So I don't want it to stick out too far. I think I'll save doing all the fabric, sewing on all the ruffles and everything for another video. I don't like having to sew on camera a whole lot because I know the machine is loud, and that's really cute. Do I like that there? I think I do. I think I like that right there. And I might sew that, might not, don't have to. But let's see. Then I just taped that heart in place so that when I stitch the journal, it will This is cute. That looks like something Johanna would use. I thought this was cute too. I put that in as a pocket because it would clear. So this pocket, if I stitched that there to that, it would clear that this fabric. And I like, this is two totally different things, but I like how this wallpaper matches that damask fabric. So I think I'm going to put this right here as a pocket. And then I'll sew it off camera. Let's see. Now that's not double-sided. think this is the old adhesive off of these old, I guess it's not bad looking on the back. Okay, I'm gonna stitch that there. I kind of like it right there. I like how it looks with this. And I'm gonna put it at an angle so it's kind of off-centery. Okay, I like that. So that's gonna be our first signature. So that is gonna be ready for fabric. And then this is our second. Do I wanna round those corners like I did on the other? I don't think I can fit my corner rounder on there now. I just have to round it by hand. Okay, I think that looks better. So it doesn't feel like it's gonna stab you or something. Okay, I like that. I like this. I like how this is a diagonal with a motif in the middle. I don't know, can you even see it? See? And it matches this over here, or coordinates with it. I think on my digital, I need to turn this bird around the other way so that if you print this page, you can use it horizontally. I feel like I need something right here. And I like that. But I guess I could put them on either side like that. If I could match them, kind of match them up. Holding it up to the light, make sure it's yeah, I think I'll do that. So the lines are straight on both sides. And then I'll attach that. Oops. I thought of another story I was going to tell you guys, not unlike the story about when I used to travel to New York and people made fun of the way I talked. But now I can't remember what it was. And I'm not gonna sew through that. I'll just leave it like it is because I don't want it to obstruct what you would be able to write on there. I don't think this needs any embellishment. This could use something. I don't like the way that blue looks with that blue. That's not bad together though. And I like this white flower on this dark ground. So let's do this one. And I'm gonna leave it kind of hanging off the edge. But I don't think I'm going to, I won't stitch that either. That'll just get glued. Like so. I love little shape things like that that stick off the edges of the page. And especially when it's a smaller page like this, so that when the book's closed, this is actually protected down inside the book. I like that. Ooh, look how cute that looks right there. Doesn't look cute on that side, but looks really cute right there. So maybe I put it here, and then you can enjoy it with, it looks good with this. Yeah, let's do that. I'll put it right there. The shape kind of looks like a dog bone to me. And I'll probably sew that on. And see, this isn't so big that it interferes with this flippy page. Oh, I like that because then that red picks it up here also. And then in the front, this page in the front has a hanky pocket, so I could put another handkerchief pocket on that. And there's that one. I think it's too wide. I'll have to trim it down. And take some off. This looks like I hand cut it. Take some off the bottom, and then I've got a straight edge, so let me take some off the side. Straighten that up. So then that will go in here. Like most of my journals, I set out thinking, oh, I'll do a handkerchief, and then, oh, I'll make it all pink, and then, oh, no, it just becomes a mess of everything, which is what I like. Okay, so that's the second signature with some embellishments on it. And then I think this one is pretty much ready to go. I like that. I like that. Could use something here, and that actually does match that. And I like this free form kind of flower with that. Let me put that on here. And I can make it stick over the edge, but it'll still be protected inside the book. I like that. There's something about this layout that I just love the way it is, this center. I don't know that it needs anything, or that, you know, whoever gets this journal can do whatever they want with it. I don't know, that would be pretty there too. I do kind of like that there. Okay, let's go for it. Like it. And like I think I said, this signature seems flimsy to me compared to the others. Like I said too in the other giveaway video, if you, whoever gets this journal, if you don't like all the string, all the threads, untrimmed threads, you can just cut them off if that's not your thing. And it's not everybody's thing. Don't pull them though. If you are going to remove them, it's best to cut them. Let's put that here. I just want that to hang off a little bit. Yeah, this page feels flimsy to me. I almost think I want a piece of scrapbook paper. Although this is the same paper, and for some reason it doesn't feel, maybe it's just because this doesn't have any cardstock. Oh, it doesn't. All of the pages inside it are regular weight. There's not any cardstock full pages. So let's do, I want to do a cardstock full page on the outside of this signature. But I did really like those pink dots I had going on. Maybe, I really like the pink dots there though. Maybe it'll be okay just like it is. Because once it's in the book, it's, you know, it's no different than this one. Okay, there you go. Look at that, 30 minutes exactly. So I think what I'll do is in the next episode, I will have some fabric either already sewn on so I don't have to sew it on camera. So I will do my frilly fabric-y thing, and then we'll mark where we want to make the spine and stitch the back cover on. And then after that, we'll put in new end papers, and I think this baby will be done. So stay tuned for part 3 of the pink journal. Anyway, I hope you guys are well. If you like my video, give me a thumbs up and be sure and subscribe. My husband told me I have to say those things. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.